Hello, my lovely family and friends. A warm welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well by God's grace. I am very well too. Thank you. So today, I want to share with you this recipe. It seems like ordinary waakye, but trust me, it is not. It is waakye all right, but I use a different kind of beans. I use Bambara beans to make waakye. So I have a lot to tell you about this recipe. So I want you to join me as I go through step by step how you can use Bambara beans to make waakye. Amazing. So first of all, the Bambara beans. I use black-eyed Bambara beans. I will wash it and then I'm going to soak it overnight. That's what I'm going to do. And this Bambara beans, a friend of mine bought it for me and I didn't like it. So I just left it there for a long time until I'm like, I need Bambara beans for something. Let me go and find it, right? The reason I didn't like it was too brown. I'm like, Bambara beans is cleaner. It's whiter than this. But then once I soaked it overnight, I realized that Bambara beans the Bambara beans was just dirty. It needed to be washed very well. So by soaking it overnight, all the dirt was able to come off, and then I was just like, happy. Okay. So it's the next day, and you will see how the Bambara beans has doubled in size and the color brighter than before. Okay. Here, I want you to save this recipe, because I have a lot of Bambara beans recipe coming your way, and I will refer you to this recipe all the time to see how I am going to remove all the bags from this Bambara beans. So here, Bambara beans tend to have these bags that it's just if it's just one bag, it will just give birth to the first, second, third generation. And then all your Bambara beans will be filled with these bags or insects, right? So this is what I'm doing. After soaking it for 24 hours, you realize that the ones with the bags will be very, very visible. So all that I'm doing is I'm taking it out. I'm taking all of them out. And the ones in the red pot are the good ones. And the ones in the yellow bowl are the ones with the bags. And this is like me in like an hour's time. And I'm like, oh God. Why do I like Bambara beans so much? I like it so much that I don't have a problem going through this, But in between removing these bags, and the things that had to happen, I had to stop to do so many things. Anyway, all that in the yellow bowl. Can you imagine? I'm going to throw that away because I don't want to risk eating any bag, insect whatsoever. Never ever. Impossible. So that's what I'm doing. So if you want to use Bambara beans, I have shared on my channel how you can prevent this from happening, how you can prevent the bags from increasing or just killing the existing bag and preventing it from increasing. I've shared and I'm going to link it for you, right? So this is it, and I'm here close up. I'm going to show you the bags, how they will look like. You see, they will look very like a hole with something black, and then they are very, very tricky ones. Just say they're trying to be smart, like this one. It looks nice and clean, but it is inside. So you have to be very smart. Just say, be smarter than the Bambara beans bags, okay? So now it's all nice and clean. I'm happy with it. And now I'm measuring how much beans I'm going to be using to cook this waakye. Okay, so far, I think I've measured 3, and this is the 4th one. I'm going to get 5 cups of beans, right? 5 cups of beans. I'm adding hot water to it so that it cooks faster, because you know that it will take forever. If you have a pressure cooker, use that to boil your Bambara beans, okay? So whilst that is happening, I'm also preparing my sorghum leaves for the waakye. This hack, I saw it. My husband sent a video to me about a lady on, I think, TikTok or Instagram. I'm not sure, right? But I just watched the video. She blended everything. She washed it, dried it, and blended everything and put it in the tea bags like that. So by me, I don't have time to do all that. So I took a few, washed it, dried it, and then I cut it and I put it in the tea bag. So that will represent in our waakye later. And it is very, very convenient. Trust me, very convenient. There's no, you don't have leaves bothering you here and there. You tie it very, very hard so that you don't get those little pieces, appearing in your waakye. So make sure that it is tied very well. Otherwise, if you don't have any of this, just put your leaves in the waakye and just move on with your life. The way Nyansim. Anyway, so here you can see that the Bambara base is nice and soft now. So I added salt. The next thing for me to do is to add our bag of leaves, a bag of sorghum leaves or waakye leaves. And then we're going to cover it and let it boil for about 5 to 10 minutes. Then we come back to add the rice. We want this to brew. We want our tea to brew and the color to pop nicely. Look at it now. Amazing color. Beautiful. So here our rice will go in, and this is where usually I would have added my salt, but because of the Bambara beans are so big, large and wide, if you don't add your salt in early, it is not going to be nicely seasoned. Okay, so that is why here I have changed the movement a little bit. And I use 4 cups of jasmine rice. So as you can see, our Bambara beans waakye is coming along nicely. Look at how beautiful that looks. Amazing. And it tastes so good. One thing that I have been sitting here racking my brains about, which I couldn't find in this video, is I think I added some blended onions. I don't know. I can't find it. I can't find it in a video, but for some reason, I think I added it. Blended onions. I know I added it, but I can't find it. Anyway. But that's okay. If you want, you can add it. Otherwise, just omit it. Yeah, our waakye has steamed nicely. It's ready to be served. And I served this with my assorted cow meat stew. Oh, amazing stew. Actually, that was what I was bringing to you today. But for some reason, I couldn't edit it. So I think you are meant to have this waakye today. Enjoy it. I hope you found this recipe useful. And thank you for joining me today. And I'll see you in the very next one. Bye.